What's up, everybody? It's your boy AJTRIP, and welcome to my video game review of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Um, where should we begin? Well, we can start with the campaign. The campaign is it's really good. These campaign modes are always really good for Call of Duty. This one, just like one of the other ones, World War II. This one kind of takes on a kind of different feel when it comes to that one. This is the Cold War, and this is American trying to take out some Russian assets and Russian things and things like that to help America beat the Cold War and beat the USSR, the Soviet Union, whatever you want to call it. They even got Ronald Reagan kind of in this movie, in this campaign as well. Obviously, I think it's a voice actor who can do Ronald Reagan, but they drew Ronald Reagan, or they got the mask and whatever they did, and when they got Ronald Reagan pretty well as well in this movie, he shows up, and it's just you and your crew going all over the places trying to take out Persis, the main villain of this story, and as he's trying to as he's looking for the nuclear bomb to ruin the world, and yeah, it's a fun way to play in its campaign mode. There's a bit of a turn at the end of it where you don't know what's gonna happen, but and you can choose your path to at the end, which I think is a good one too. You can choose your path. You choose to stay one way or choose to go another way. I like that. I chose one way. I don't know what the other way what you would chose, what you would do, but yeah, I think I liked it. I liked it a lot. By the way, here's a hint. Look on the floor look on the floor for the numbers to the combination lock. Yeah, just look on the floor, and when you find a piece of papers, read the piece of papers, and then get the numbers, and then do and then you can unlock the lock that leads to the gate that leads to somewhere else in the back. You know what you understand what I'm talking about. So yeah, the campaign mode is very good. Um, the multiplayer mode is okay. I think for right now. Maybe it might get better. They're talking about bringing in a new town, so that as later on, so that could be something. And yeah, but I kind of think just for me, I kind of think that I am getting very tired of the same play. You know what I'm saying? The same thing. One of the things, the reason why I liked some games, like Black Ops 3. I liked World War II. I liked Infinite Warfare. The reason why I like those games was because for the variety of gameplay. The normal ones, the team deathmatch, domination, and that's I like those games. I really do. I like those game modes. And some of the other game modes like Kill Confirmed and Hard Point. I can deal with those. I can deal with those. But there's one in particular that is missing, and I don't know why they took it out. There's two of them actually. One, it's it's what's his face. It's the game. I forget what it was called on Infinite Warfare, but it's a game where you hold the ball, and you had to hold the ball a certain amount of time. And and the longer time you hold, the more time you hold the ball, the more time that you won. Now, I forget what it's called, but that was like a fun asset to this, to Call of Duty, and they took that out. I'm not sure why they took that out. Um, and the one main one is ground war. I think when it comes to ground war, now ground war, I first saw ground war in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And ground war was the thing where usually it's 10 to 12 players, right? It's 10 to 12 players. But ground war was now much bigger, and it would be on some of the bigger maps. You would have 12 to 18 players. Much more fun, much more exciting, much more things to do. I loved it. Ground war, and then on World War II, I think ground war was even changed to where it was like a thing where the things that the Nazis and Americans, where you could be on a certain time. You get to build walls, and you had to stop their tanks from coming to your end of the map. That was fun. That was some good. That was some fun, some fun times, and it started last year with the Modern Warfare, right? It started off with Modern Warfare, where it just it was fun to play, and it was fun to do. I had fun, especially on one of the smaller maps that almost like you on like a cargo boat or something. I'm not sure. Or you in a cargo holding place. All of those things, big cargo movers, whatever. But yeah, it was fun. But I felt it then, and I really feel it on this one. I really feel it on this one. And another reason why I feel it on this one is because they don't have a multi map. They don't have a they don't have their own version of Warzone. If you want to do the play their Warzone, it's just Warzone. It's just Warzone, and I think and that's a negative. That's a negative because this Call of Duty is already that if you've downloaded each and every update and things like that from that Call of Duty, it was over 200 gigabytes or something like that. It was over 200 some gigabytes. I got a bunch again. Now, maybe it doesn't mean much for somebody else. Maybe some people don't play as many games as I do. Don't have as many interests in games as I do. So maybe it's just Call of Duty, something like that. So they just go ahead and they can get all the Call of Duty they want, or get all so they can get this and get that. And for them playing Warzone means nothing. But for me, I've got a bunch of other games I want to play. Madden, and I've got a golf game, and I got anything like that. Street Fighter, Sonic, so much stuff to play, right? So I couldn't, so I couldn't even get Call of Duty. I couldn't even do it. Um, I had to do what's the name? I had to um, delete Call of Duty Modern Warfare so that I can just upload Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So I can't play Warzone either. So it's only that. So that's something that's the negative. They're gonna have to. I don't and so I don't know. To be fair, COVID and everything like that could have stopped them from making a their own Warzone type thing. Um, it also could I know there's been some stuff, mixing up where I think one of the developers pulled out. So usually each year it would be every 3 years it'd be a different developer. I think it was like Tricky Arc, Infinite Ward, and something else. Um, every 3 years they would make a thing, and I think one of those pulled out. Remember, I think when it was put out last year, and then I think Drake here had to step up and make the game. They make the game make Modern Warfare, and they might have had to make this one, which would have been theirs was. So it could have been a lot of stuff. So I don't want to get I don't want to fully just rip into them for putting Warzone into um, another game and not giving that game its own type of thing, own type of blackout situation, something like that. But I think it would have been nice. It would have been a lot of better. It made more sense to do that. And also, you got to bring back some of these other ones too. You got to bring back Ground War for multiplayer. You have to bring back, the running game with the ball. You got to bring some of those other games back. It just can't be all about the the all about the running and gunning and shooting and killing and things like that. I think there needs to be some other things added on to it, and some of the other ones I just don't think make any sense. My rating, I think overall it's a fun game to play. It's not one of the best Call of Duties I've played. I think maybe the best one might have been Black Ops 4. Um, No, it might have been the first one I've ever played, which is Black Ops 3, actually. That might have been the best one I've ever played. And I didn't even play the campaign in that one. I went late into the campaign mode for that one. But yeah, and listen, I think some of the things I was talking about may appear later. We may get more game modes. We may get a ground war. We may get some other things like that. Obviously, we'll get some other maps and other things like that, and who knows what may come about. But right now, for as the game is right now, it's a good game, but I think definitely think it could be better. I'm gonna give it 3 and 3/4 stars. I think this could totally be a better game, and hopefully, we'll see what they get next year. Maybe next year, whether it's for PS4 or the PS5. My this review is for the PS4 version. So whatever happens, next year, hopefully they continue to improve on some of the stuff. They give us more of the gaming and more of the fun back into the Call of Duty franchise. All right, y'all. Put your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. What you guys think of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 for the PS4, Black Ops Cold War for the PS4. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? How do you feel? Are you into some things? Let me know down in the comment section. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you go to patreon.com/AJTRIP to become a patron. Once I hit a certain amount of patrons, I'm going to open up the voting and open up the things so that you can let me know what your videos you would like to see me do here on YouTube, what games you would like to see me play over on Twitch, and what type of stuff you would like for me to talk about on my podcast. Yeah, so make sure you go to patreon.com/AJTrip and become a patron. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is your boy AJTrip signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. And I am out.